So now, since we've covered just general truth tables, let's go over this statement to figure out some logical operations mixed with truth tables. So first, if P is true, then Q is true. So we have our statement P and Q. So let's start by constructing our general truth table. So I'm just going to color coordinate this really quick. So I have P here, then I have Q here, and then I'm going to have P, then Q, and then we'll add the rest. So remember, we have two terms here, so it's going to be true, true, false, false, and then we want one option for true, true, one option for false, false. True, false, one option for false, false, one option for false, true. So just constructing our basic truth table. So now if P is true and Q is true, then these are both true. If one of these are false, it's false. But if both are false, or if the first one's false, then they're all true. So now let's use negation. So let's negate P. With negating P, we're just making it the opposite. So we're taking all of those terms we have in our P column and we're flipping them. So true becomes false, true becomes false, false becomes true, false becomes true. So it's all just completely flipped. Then let's negate Q. It's all going to become flipped again. So instead of true, it's false. Instead of false, it's true, true, false. So that's our negation. So now let's do our union or our and. P and Q. Right? So this just means if P is true and if Q is true, then it's true. But if either one is false, it's false. So we have true, true here. That's true. True, false, that's going to be false. False, false, false. And then false, true, false. Now we have P or Q. So if P or Q is true, then it is going to be true. So just one of these have to be true, but for and, both have to be true. So just one has to be true. First column, true, true, false, true. So that's how our logical operators tie into this. Now, what happens if we negate P and Q? We just flip the sign. So it ends up being true, true, false, true, true, true. So we start out being false. So that's how our logical operators tie into our truth tables.